Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I'm Salsabila Putri Maulidia with my last student number 029. So in this occasion, I would like to talk about one of our courses, which is speaking for academic purposes. But before that, let me give you the explanation about the definition of speech in general. So actually, speech is like the way we communicate, or maybe to express our thoughts, to express our feelings in a spoken word. So basically, speech is like the way for us to communicate in a spoken word. And then that's about the definition of speech in general. But how about the definition of speech in an academic setting? So speech in an academic setting is basically just as the same as the speech in general, but for academic purposes, we tend to do it more formal. Maybe for speaking in a formal academic setting, we can do that in a conference, in a workshop, in a seminar, in a public lectures, and many more of that. And then the third one is about the purposes of the speech in an academic setting. But actually, what is the purpose of it? So the purpose of speaking in an academic settings, we can tend to learn to express our feelings, to voice our opinion, to give ideas, and also you can also participate in a meaningful conversation, and all of that you can make and also improve your critical thinking. And then there are a lot of topics that you can do in a speech for academic settings, maybe about a law, about the politics, about the government, about the education, about the technology, about innovation, and it's a lot of topics that you can do. Maybe you want to talk about the politics that happening lately, and maybe you want to talk about the changes of the curriculum for education. Maybe you want to talk about the technology that we use for learning. Maybe you can try to use the technology that you can use for enhance our communication skills. And maybe you want to learn about the innovation, maybe in a YouTube or maybe from AI that can help you to learn about speech better. And then how about the structure of the speech? So there are actually three structure of the speech. There are introduction about the body and also the closing or conclusion. And I will explain to you about the example of the expression. The first one is about introduction. And for introduction, maybe the expression that you use is like, today I will be discussing about, or do you know about blank blank blank. And then the second one is about the body. In the body you can also say like, firstly I would like to talk about, or maybe you can start like, firstly I will examine, and then for the closing or maybe for the conclusion you can use the expression like to sum up or maybe in conclusion. I think that's all that I can deliver about speech in a speaking for academic setting. Thank you so much for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.